Hey guys, what's up, what's up, what's up? This is Yepa, Shamanic Practitioner, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a collective reading for my Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. This is going to be pertaining to where are you right now spiritually? What's going on with you right now spiritually? Where are you right now spiritually? Okay. Please make sure that you hit that bell so that way you can receive notification as to when the video does upload on my channel. For those that has already subscribed to my channel, welcome and thank you. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and tap on in. This is going to be the collective for the earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, sun, moon, or rising signs. Divine Spirit, what's going on with my earth signs spiritually? What's going on with my earth signs collective spiritually right now? Shuffle 3 times. What's going on with my earth signs right now spiritually? What's going on with my earth signs collective right now spiritually? What's going on with my earth signs right now spiritually? Final shuffle. And before I actually dive into this, I'm going to spray some of my protection mist. I was hearing that very strongly before I begin this reading. So my earth signs protecting your energy is going to be very important as well, or is very important. Alright. Yeah, protecting your energy. Maybe doing protection work at this time for those that practice. Working and utilizing your amulets, your talismans, crystals. Okay, work with that at this time. Protective crystals are tiger's eye, amethyst, black kyanite, black obsidian, black tourmaline, okay, black obsidian, hematite. So these are all crystals that are great for protection. If anyone else knows some great protective crystals, please feel free to comment in the comment section. Share your knowledge. All right. So let's go ahead and tap on in. What's going on with the collective for the earth signs spiritually right now? What's going on spiritually right now for the collective, the earth signs? What's going on right now spiritually for the earth signs collective? What's going on with the collective earth signs spiritually at this time? What's going on right now with the earth signs collective spiritually at this time? And what's going on right now collectively with the earth signs at this time? Okay. So this is a combo deck, okay, that I put together, and for my earth signs, all the cards that came out from the yellow deck. A lot of solar plexus chakra, sacral chakra energy, abdominal area. So spiritual insights for my earth signs at this time. There is a lot of changes that is happening right now in your solar plexus area. Again, that is the area of your confidence, your self-esteem, your self-worth, your determination, perseverance, and also your gut instincts, okay? And then your sacral chakra, which is your emotions, your fears, your desires, your creativity, your sexuality, as well, all right? So there's a lot of changes going on in this area. Earth signs, because of the changes that is happening right now, changes for the better, of course. But for my earth signs, you could have issues with your appetite during this time frame, either feeling more hungry, not hungry at all, feeling a little bit bloated as well, maybe feeling a little queasy on the stomach. If you are someone that suffers from heartburns, you may experience more kind of like upper gastric GI type of stuff as well during this time because of all the changes that is coming. But this is very empowering shift that is happening. I'm not for sure what's under these cards here, but I know for sure that whatever is happening with my earth signs spiritually, it is a sense of empowerment. It's going to bring a level of success. It's healing the inner child. it is working on feeling renewed in your energy. If you've been very tired, very fatigued, or drained, you know, you're getting to these places, all right? Tapping more into your inner child, you know, just feeling the energy of liberation, all right? Okay, so let's kind of dive into the cards here for my earth signs. The first card that we do have is transcending fear. Facing fear leads to fearlessness and power. No, it's embrace your power. So transcending fear. I'm just going to read the top part. We also have here the violet flame. We also have sacred activists. You also have here cosmic power. You also have the paradigm shift. And last but not least, you have divine emergence. And at the bottom of the deck, you have evolution, vibration. Okay. So what is kind of going on with the collective, the earth signs, on a spiritual note? Okay. There is a lot of third eye chakra activation that is happening right now as well. Many of my earth signs are definitely receiving a lot of intuitive downloads from spirit as well. I do see a lot of crown chakra upgrades that is happening for my earth signs during this time frame, as well as we are going through a shift. The doorway to this shift opens up tomorrow, 7/7 portal, okay, and it will continue out. You guys have been in a position where you have been facing a lot of your fears. For some of you, these fears that you have been facing has been things that you've decided to take on, right? Things that you decided to address in areas of your life. How they say, tackle your own demons, you know. Like, okay, I got to fix this. Something needs to change. But for others, the facing of the fear may have come in as a tower moment, okay? Where the universe had to unfortunately put you in a situation that you had no choice but to face your fear. So either way, the earth signs in the collective has been working on facing their fears, okay? And just understanding the energy of fear, guys. Fear isn't an emotion. We all have it, okay? But there's times in life where we have to do it scared, okay? We have to do it scared, you know. So many of you are tackling your demons, have been tackling your demons as well. And by doing that, you are embracing more power. What I can say is that many of my earth signs that is watching this video today has been going through some significant changes for sure. Alright guys, I'm sorry. I had to pause the video and I think I kind of got sidetracked because I had to have a whole separate conversation. And I was deep into channeling. So, yeah, many of you that has been going through this process, right? There's been a shift that's been happening. Like, you guys are feeling more confident right now. More confident either within yourself, starting to feel more confident in your circumstances, in your situations. Even if you're not fully as confident, there is growth. There is much growth that has been taking place. And you've really been tapping into some power. Some of you feel powerful, okay? As well. The reason that that's been happening is that you've been doing a lot of releasing. You've been doing a lot of purging and letting go. You know, there's also been a lot of psychic surgery that's been happening for my earth signs. Psychic surgery is just pretty much when your angels and your spirit team work on you during your sleep. Okay? But again, you have been transmuting energies. You've been releasing the old. And the beauty about this process is that there is a new version of you that's stepping forth. Many of you got a taste of this new version. You quite And it's quite uncomfortable in a way, and it may really seem kind of uncomfortable for others, but I feel like right now is not really a time for you to focus on what others think, but more so what's going on with you. But there is definitely a change, and you guys feel it. But there is a new you that's getting ready to pop out. Okay, that you didn't expect. And many people right now, they see a change in you. They're not quite sure what this change is. Some people, depending on their level of mentality, the way that they think, some people may look at it as, oh, this person is acting funny, or this person is two-faced, but that just depends on their mentality, on how they're looking at it. But behind closed doors, you slaying motherfucking demons. You slaying the dragons. You trying to transmute some stuff so that you can embrace whatever this new path and this new journey that's coming into areas of your life. Many of my earth signs, you are alchemists. You have the ability to transmute that pain and turn it into power, turn it into grace, turn it into something that is for a higher vibrational frequency. Okay? In this space, for many of my earth signs, you may have also been noticing that you are being more bolder in your actions, maybe even more so in your communication as well. Maybe you're standing up a little bit more. Maybe you're just speaking your truth and saying what you mean as well. And maybe you are standing on business, being assertive when it comes to your beliefs, okay, as well. Feeling rooted in your beliefs, that's the energy and the frequency that you guys have been in as well. This is a sacred space. So, if you have been finding yourself wanting to be to yourself a little bit in hermit mode, it's okay. Because what's happening in this space of sacredcy, what's happening in this space of solitude, is that inner activist is coming out. That inner activist is getting the power that it needs to move forward, the confidence that it needs to move forward. So that's why so much solar plexus chakra energy going on here, as well as sacral chakra energy. My earth signs, you're really tapping into some unlimited potential that you didn't even see within yourself. And this change may scare some of you guys as you're going through it, because some of you are changing. So the fact that you're changing, certain things just not resonating with you anymore, things that you used to like to do is just no longer kind of like really, it's not really giving the girls no more, giving the boys, it's not really doing it anymore. So there's a lot of shifts. So this is a process where things that's, of course, no longer in alignment will gradually kind of like dissipate out of your life. Okay? Things that, again, of course, no longer serves you. Earth signs, you don't realize how strong you guys really are. You guys been up against some things, been battling some things, whether these are situations and circumstances that has been taking place externally, or for some of you, this is an internal. This is like giving me strong, like first house self, I am, type of energy transformation. All right. Been a lot of truths. Been a lot of truths. A lot of truths about yourself and situations, and this fight that you have within you, this setting better boundaries, standing on business, standing on your beliefs and your convictions, feeling empowered to be in that position, to feel like, okay, I can make a stand. That's what all the circumstances and challenges that you were going through was building you up to. Okay. Many of you have been going through an initiation. This is a spiritual initiation. Some of you, okay, are going through this now, or will be going through this. This is not a reading in which I feel you're about to go through this. So you either going through it now, or you've been through it, okay? Because what's happening, many of the earth signs that is tapping into this video is, and has, and will be doing a quantum leap, quantum jump, paradigm shift. Okay, And so you have to be in alignment, right, to match the frequencies in this shift that's going to be taking place for the collective with the earth signs. There's a strong activation that's been brewing. You know, it's kind of like somebody fixing a computer, rewiring a computer, getting a computer ready. That's kind of like what you in spirit are doing, whether you are consciously aware of this or not. Because in this next stage, it's nothing but growth. Growth within yourself means growth is going to be around you. Growth within oneself, you will see growth around you. So that's something that's happening. But again, in order to receive that growth, necessary changes needed to occur, needed to happen. All right. This is going to be a time where all of this energy towards your confidence, your self-esteem, building you up, that I am energy, is going to play a major role in your career, my earth signs. It's meant to play a major role in your career, your life purpose, or your destiny. That's what Spirit is preparing many of you for. If you're watching this video, then I'm talking to you. You're getting prepared. And in this season, Spirit and you have been working on your confidence. Confidence in your decisions, confidence in your actions, confidence in this, confidence in that, whatever it may be. Okay? Because this season in your career, this level up that's happening, that's a part of your destiny and your life purpose, you about to be seen worldwide. I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm not for sure what it is that you do. But worldwide. Okay? You have gifts. You have great talents. And I feel like many of my earth signs, you know you have certain gifts. You know you have certain talents, right? But maybe you wasn't as confident in yourself that you needed to be. And understand that you attract what you are what you attract. Okay? But you guys are getting a tune-up. That powerful energy is now about to be transmuted into your passions, into your career, into your talents, into your life purpose, okay? It's time to pop out and show, okay? That's what this journey is about. Evolution, evolving to a higher frequency. Many of my earth signs here, you're going to be leaving behind a legacy. Okay? Your name will forever, okay, be remembered. Okay? Whether that be through something physical, whatever that may come, whether it's passing down something or whatever it may be, it's a legacy many of you guys are going to be working with. Now, I do see a lot of blow up for my earth signs, like social media, things of that nature, especially for those that has businesses and things of that nature. A major blow up, okay? Like, things are really about to move forward in the right direction. You know, it's really about to move forward in the right direction. Any final messages for my earth signs before I close out? Spiritual insight for the earth signs collective. Any final messages? Spiritual insight for the earth signs. All right, so we have spiritual force field. All right. So this spirit team is wanting you to know that, you know, you guys are safe. Okay, you are safe. If you have been saying the white light prayer, okay, know that it's been working. Continue to do so. For others, you may want to create a white light prayer, or you can go to Google and look up different, you know, white light prayers that resonates with you, and definitely pray daily in that energy as well. Okay, that's going to help subside your fears. All right. We also have divine mission. Yeah, many you guys are getting in alignment with the divine mission that you're meant to do. Okay. And, you know, I feel the need to break something down here, because Spirit is just showing me somebody. And again, I'm going to give an example, right? Because I'm being shown this. Let's say somebody is here, right? And they think that, okay, the information that is speaking about their mission, about their career is pertaining to spirituality. No, it could be, example, you have a great talent. You can do hair. Amazing. Okay, amazing. That's a part of your divine mission. Now you may wonder, okay, how deep is hair? Hair is deep. Hair is deep. You want to know why it's deep? Because let's say, for instance, that you are a hairstylist, right? Do you know that you assist and help with people's confidence within themselves? Of course, I'm pretty sure you know that, right? Your confidence within themselves, their self-esteem, You guys have the ability to turn someone into, damn, just like that, and making that person feel good. And, you just never know the battles that people are fighting behind closed doors. Okay, so I brought that up because Spirit put that on my heart. Like, it could be hair, it could be makeup, it could be doing nails. Like, don't just dismiss yourself just because, it's not pertaining to spirituality, because it's deeper than just that. It could be you doing hair to hold a conversation with somebody that needs to listen, that needs some advice. Okay, it's so many things and reasonings why we all connect with one another. Okay, so it's bigger than just what you may see. All right, I hope that made sense for those that it resonates to. But however, getting back as the collective, the universe is getting you set up and getting you prepared for your mission, what you came here to do. Okay, and it is acknowledging that through this shift that many of you have been going through, you will be taking action. You have been taking action. You will continue to be taking action. We have light activation, a lot of acceleration. If things have been slow or stagnant, very soon things are going to pick up. Many of you are meant to be in the spotlight. You're meant to stand out. Okay? So I also feel as well, one of the biggest things here that Spirit has been working with many of my earth signs on is how you may have been holding your own self back. Now that may not be for everyone, but that's for a few here. And look at that, the central, the sun. Look at that. Look at that. Everything that I was describing. You guys are really getting prepared for some dope ass shit, my earth signs. So understand, I know that it's been a little bit rough. I know you've had a journey. You may be still going through that journey. But I must tell you, in no sugarcoat, there is light at the end of the tunnel. And it's fucking beautiful where you're getting ready to go. So keep applying the pressure. Keep believing in yourself. Okay? Keep showing up for you. Keep standing your ground. Keep feeling empowered. Keep taking inspired action. Okay? Because you have promised success. Promised abundance. Many of you are being given a second chance. Maybe the first chapter of your life may have not been the best. Many of you that hear, maybe your first chapters have not been the best. But these next chapters, your hard work is about to pay off. So I'm sending love to all of my earth signs. Show each other some love and some compassion. Okay? Until next time, Ashe.